Good morning. Mackenzie Johnston with Tri-State Livestock News, bringing you your Thursday morning headlines concerning fair cattle markets. Sponsored by Sandhills Beef Company, American producers feeding Americans, because monopolies won't get us anywhere. To learn a little bit more about Sandhills Beef Company and all they have to offer, head on over to their website, sandhillsbeefco.com. Also sponsored by Sodak Angus. Sodak Angus will be hosting their 64th annual bull sale on January 18th, this coming Monday, at the ranch near Riva, South Dakota. They will be selling 115 range-raised red and black Angus coming 2-year-old bulls with the power and performance to ensure profitability in your calves. Sodak Angus offers a first season guarantee and free keep with May delivery arrangements. For more information, go ahead and give Vaughn a call at 605-430-4372, or you can head on over to their website, Sodak, S-O-D-A-K, Angus.com. According to Meeting Place, on Monday, Tyson Foods reported that the company agreed to settle a portion of a class action lawsuit that was filed 4 years ago accusing major poultry processors of fixing prices for broiler chickens. Tyson did not disclose the amount of the settlement with the direct purchaser plaintiffs. This is the same lawsuit that we spoke of regarding Pilgrim's Pride earlier this week. So Pilgrim's Pride agreed to pay $75 million to settle their portion of the same lawsuit, and they would not admit to any of the accusations concerning price fixing. And Tyson is going down that same road. They are not owning up to any of the allegations when it comes to price fixing. Tyson went ahead with the settlement because the company believes it was in the best interest of the company overall and its shareholders. Reuters has reported that IBAMA, Brazil's main environmental enforcement agency, handed out 20% fewer fines in 2020. This comes at a time when the Brazilian government is rolling back conservation efforts and Amazon deforestation is skyrocketing. In 2020, IBAMA gave out 9,516 fines compared to 11,914 in 2019. Conservative President Jair Bolsonaro took office in 2019, and since then he has worked to weaken IBAMA by cutting their funding and appointing managers who have weaker policies against illegal logging, farming, and mining. According to Bolsonaro, more commercial farming and mining in the Amazon rainforest is needed to lift the region out of poverty. Last year, Amazon deforestation hit a 12-year high when an area of the forest comparable to the size of London was cleared. Meeting Place has reported that Nebraska State Senator Tony Vargas has introduced a bill, LB 241, that would provide new protections for employees of meatpacking plants. This bill would require processors to provide masks, adequate space for social distancing within the plants, and paid sick leave for workers who test positive for the virus. This paid sick leave would be accounted for separately from any other paid sick leave. Senator Vargas introduced a similar proposal last summer, but the bill failed to advance. Vargas's father passed away from complications due to coronavirus back in 2020. WNAX has reported that the Organization for Competitive Markets, OCM, has summarized the 3 major focus areas for policy that they would like to see enacted on a national level. According to OCM Executive Director Mike Eby, the organization is backing the Opportunities for Fairness in Farming Act, a bill that would increase transparency in checkoff programs. Eby is hopeful about working with the new Biden administration on strengthening antitrust enforcement at the Department of Justice to help improve competitiveness in the markets. Their third priority is to get MCOOL reinstated, mandatory country of origin labeling. The organization wants to see a mandatory program instead of a voluntary program because they feel that a voluntary program allows too many loopholes that harm profitability potential for U.S. cattlemen. KTIV News has reported that on Tuesday, Aaron Ogren of Exeter, Nebraska, was sentenced to 15 to 20 years in prison for letting more than 200 cattle die and for selling livestock that he did not own. 31-year-old Ogren was arrested last April when sheriff's deputies found more than 200 dead cattle on land near Exeter that Ogren was supposed to be caring for. Finally, National Beef Wire reported yesterday that choice box beef ended the day at $2.11 flat. That was up $1.86. And select box beef ended the day at $1.99.06, and that was up 97 cents. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope everyone enjoyed yesterday and the beautiful weather. I don't know where you guys, how your guys' weather was, wherever you're at. It was absolutely gorgeous here. I think it was in between 55 to 60 degrees. Gorgeous for January. However, this morning the winds have rolled in, and it is roaring outside, absolutely roaring. Have yourself a tremendous Thursday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.